Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dragon Hunter run of Skyrim, where we need to defeat 50 dragons. And I think I've got like 15, 16 episodes left, and so far we have defeated... where is it? Is it Magic? Dragon Souls Collector. We've beat 4 dragons. We've got 46 dragons to beat. I need to be averaging like at least 3 an episode now, which isn't great. Yeah, this book is worth 200 gold though, which is kind of great, so I'm going to pick that up. So yeah, we're going to be continuing with the main quest for a little bit, you know, Alduin's Wall, get some of those bonuses and whatever. That will be helpful, going to Skyhaven Temple. But before that, I am going to head back to my home, because I want to pick up some ingredients and do a little bit of alchemy. Doesn't look like my plants have grown back here yet, but I'm pretty sure I caught like a bit of a dragon. Yep. Dragon wing. Wait, is that Alduin? That dragon looks a little different from what I was expecting. Yeah, okay, it's Alduin. I guess we're going to run up here and fight a dragon that's being summoned. Yeah, because that is 100% Alduin. I'm glad that he actually looks kind of distinctive, you know? Because it would have been very easy to make him not easily identifiable at range. But even at quite a distance, I was like, I recognise that. That looks different from your standard dragons you see. Alright, there we go, get my bow out. And yeah, Alduin's going to be flying about, and oh! There's a dragon skeleton right there. Not sure what the skeleton's all about, but cool. Oh, it's a dragon that's being summoned. I figured it would be coming out of the ground, but no, apparently this is the dragon, and... oh yeah, named one. Oh, a named one who's going to burn me quite a lot. Okay, let's... maybe heal up, and then I'll go attack him. I really hope Lydia's going to show up. Okay, I can almost out-heal the DPS of those things. Let's... you know what's going to be sensible? Let's have one of my vegetable soups, which I need to be hotkeying. There we go. This'll... there we go. Lovely. Smack. And I've just really got to hope the dragon doesn't... lovely! Look at that! Yeah, okay, that went alright. Slightly concerning that the dragon could have quite easily actually wrecked me right then. Would not have taken much. Because literally if it had just not been staggered for some of those attacks, that would have been very bad. But hey, it worked out. I'll get another dragon soul. Come on, soul. Show up, please. There we go, another dragon soul absorbed. And all good. Oh, I also see a red dot over there. What's over that way? Whatever it is, it's gone. Alright, I should just be able to head home now. So I've gone back inside, and I'm just going to quickly scroll through and show you just how many ingredients I've got. Like, this is a lot. We're still very early on in the playthrough, but the farm has helped out no end. And I've not even gone crazy on picking stuff, but look at how much wheat I have. How much blue mountain flower have I got? Because that was like 108 wheat, and it takes a while to scroll up. 98. I could make 98 restore and fortify health potions. That's insane. What I'm actually going to do is make a bunch of power potions. I should probably start with, yeah, these ones and a bit of garlic. How many of these can I make? Oh, I've got a lot of garlic. I've got 32 garlic, lovely. So it's going to be 3, because somehow I'm short on Nordic Barnacle. Yeah, make 3 of those. Actually, let's get alchemy up to 40, and then I might put some points into it. So, let's just crank out a few of these. Lovely. And I can't remember how many perk points I've got spare. I have 2. Okay, well... this is... do I want Physician? Makes stuff 25% better, but situationally, or just 20% better. You know what, let's just put another rank into Alchemist. And I don't think I'm going to worry about Physician. I think that should be enough in Alchemy for now. You know, just a few points in Alchemist. It's going to make things a lot better. And yeah, I'm going to put together a bunch of power potions now, and then I'll go through the actual specific potions that I'm making as and when they come up, to make this section nice and short. Alrighty, did a bunch of crafting of power potions, should have more than enough to sell whenever I need to. And now I'm going to make a few different recipes. There's elf's ear, juniper berries, and Namira's rot, which I doubt I've... Oh, I've got 23 of them. Wow, how many elf's ear have I got? I've got 4... Wow, I can make 23 of these. That's quite a bit. Because this is... Boom! Health regenerates 40% faster for 300 seconds, and bows do 32% more damage for 60 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty great. I have Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita, and there's a few different things I can put in here, but I think bees are the things I've got most of. So Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita, and bees is stamina regenerates 40% faster for 300 seconds, two-handed weapons do 32% more damage for 60 seconds, and resist 24% of fire damage for 60 seconds. That is going to be great in the situation we were just in. This is a beautiful little potion to have. And then if I want to resist even more fire and potentially frost damage as well, there is Thistle and Snowberries? Yeah, and Snowberries. I know my alphabet, there we go. And if I combine that, that will give you a resist frost, as you can see there. But if I throw in some... where are you? What am I looking for? Bone Mill. Bone Mill. Then... Oh, it actually does some stamina damage, but you get resist fire with it. The one I was looking for originally was Mudcrab Chitin. Okay, I've only got 3 of that. Jeez, really? Yeah, that's poison, frost, and fire resist. I also do know there was something else I had which goes in well with it. Is it Dragon's Tongue? Yeah, you can also throw in Dragon's Tongue with it. Or Fly Amanita. Yeah, I think Dragon's Tongue is the best way. Yeah, these 3, Dragon's Tongue, Thistle Branch, Snowberries, are the best one. And then there's also Resist Magic, because you can stack Resist Magic on top of like the elemental resistances. So I've got for that Tundra Cotton, and scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, come on, come on, come on. Oh, look at all these things it doesn't mix with. Bleeding Crown? Yeah, Bleeding Crown, which is blocking absorbs more damage and resist. Oh, 8% of magic. Yeah, resist magic effects are never particularly strong. And I've also got enchanting and smithing potions. I think I'm gonna make a smithing potion or 2, just because I may as well improve the stuff I've got here, but I'm not sure how hard I'm gonna head into smithing. But yeah, make them a little bit better. There we go. A few of those. And now I'm just gonna make a few duplicates of the best ones of those I made, and then be on my way. One huge alchemy session completed, and I now have... Oh yeah, I stole that, didn't I? I have a handful of generic things, but I've got all these damage magic regens. I also made a bunch of paralysis poisons, because I can. I've got my, resist magic ones. I made a ton of fortify health, because not that one, that's a... I mean, that's okay, I guess, but yeah, this is the main one. I've got my smithing, because I should actually improve my gear now. I've got all these generic ones. I've got my fortify archery. The annoying thing is they're not named right, because this is actually my two-handed one, but stamina regen's what gets put first. I've got resist frost and fire, which are the same thing, just the other way around. Cool, 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 cool. And I've got all of these water-breathing potions. Like, I have enough potions to just sell for the rest of time, or for the rest of this run at least. And now let's get the dragon stuff and check what it is. Okay, I'm not... Okay. I'm gonna improve this, I guess. But yeah, both of these things, like at Akatoshi's Talon, it was pointed out to me that if I get like my smithing up, I can just do really well, because it only needs steel smithing and the other one, Arcane Enchanter or Arcane Blacksmith. Oh, okay, apparently I've not got enough even with that potion. Well, that was a waste of a potion. Good to know, good to know, good to know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll make a bit of jewellery, see if I can actually improve things that way, because it'd be nice to actually get this a little bit higher, but I'm not holding out too much hope at this point. Alright, best thing I can make is a silver jewelled necklace, which, you know, gets my smithing up a little bit, and then some gold rings, because yeah, all the other gold stuff requires, yeah, gems that I just don't have. So, I doubt the effect will still be on. No, it's not. Okay, it looks like my smithing is not going to be going up, because I can obviously get it up, but it would take like a few episodes, and I'm getting real conscious of the amount of dragons I'm now having to kill per episode, because it's a lot. We've killed 1 this time, but I need to kill 2 more this episode just to keep the average the same. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, on the bright side, if really game, you're going to be like, you have to go inside. Okay, I'm going to go inside and outside, but Alduin's Wall is, yeah, Calf Spire, which is over there. So I think I might actually ride down the mountain for a bit of a different route this time. Ooh, dragon! Oh, excellent. I was just getting ready to be like, boy, this has been an uneventful ride. So I made it all the way to Solon Sinkhole before anything happened. But now, oh, we can do some horseback archery, which is totally going to go great. You know what, I got 177 arrows. The problem is not being able to look up. That makes it quite tricky. Ooh, let's try and hit this dragon. Am I hitting the dragon at all? I mean, the whole god's definitely doing something, and I must have hit them at least once or twice. Yeah, there we go. That's as high up as I can shoot, though. Oh boy, I wish you could just look up on the horse. It would make this quite a cool way to fight dragons, but instead I just kind of have to park down. I can dodge the flames at least, but you can't have your enemy at a higher elevation than you when you're on horseback. Because, yep, that happens a lot with dragons. There's the guard. Okay, guard's dead. You're fine, but you're also not getting involved in this, are you? My horse is getting burnt up. I think I might have to get off. Oh, I need to get off the horse. I suppose it depends on where the dragon goes. Where is it going? Oh, it's on the ground. Cool. Let's... Nope. Right away, right away, right away, right away. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually worked out okay. Cool. See, I'm torn because I don't want to get off the horse and then have my horse die. I'll be quite sad about that. But at the same time, I'm killing this dragon quite slowly due to being on horseback, which is not ideal. But archery's going up, which is nice. Yep, that's not going to hit. Oh, Lydia, you get your axe out then? So I'm not sure what the dragon was trying to burn over there. But hey-oh. Okay, let's just hit it a few times. Come on, Lydia. Go in, smack that dragon. You've got this. Okay, this is actually working fairly well with it staying still. I think my arrows are hitting. Yeah, they are. Just doing a very small amount of damage overall. Probably should have used one of those mini potions I made. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the goat for a second. We're fine, it's not Hilda the goat. Okay, yep, there's the goat. Excellent. And twang, dead dragon. Lovely! Killed one from horseback. All archery as well, that's quite nice. Let's now hop off. Hopefully Lydia didn't take... Oh no, she's behind there. I was slightly worried she'd have taken some errant arrows, but nope. Lovely stuff. Another dragon taken down. This is more like it. We're actually boosting the average a bit. This is very helpful. And I can also... What?
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that line.
Yeah, I go where I please.
We're not going in.
I just killed a dragon. Why are you warning me about some Draugr? It's really not necessary. Oh, and I forgot just how close we were to Carspire. I literally had not finished putting down my drink, and we were already here. Although none of the... There we go. Actually, identify as Carspire, please. Thank you very much. That does also explain why a dragon showed up, because there's always a dragon around this way. My concern here is, once again, my horse. I don't particularly want it to die. It's not the end of the world. I've got enough money now that I could get another horse, but I'd rather not have it die, you know, that's kind of cruel. Yep, that looks like it's Esbern and Delphine up ahead, doing a little fight. Oh, excellent stuff. Alright, I'm gonna park my horse over here, and it's gonna be very well behaved, and you're gonna stay put, aren't you? It's not going to stay put. Alright, let's just fire some arrows. Hopefully we can... Is that not hitting? You're dodging now. Yeah, hopefully the horse can survive. Wow, I can't hit a single shot apparently. I'm pretty sure my horse just got fireballed to death. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, this is immediately not going well. Okay, oh, Esbern's all the way over there. Yeah, that's not at all helpful. It's really not. And how are none of these arrows hitting? What am I doing wrong here? Because something's going wrong. I'm not getting... Are the sound effects not working? One sec. Or am I... Okay, well, someone died just then. That's not helpful. I'm genuinely not certain if I'm missing every single shot, or if... Okay, no, I heard it that time. How did I miss so many shots? I don't think I've ever been that bad at archery. And I'm pretty sure just last episode I was hitting, like... Or the episode before, I was hitting some crazy strong shots. Now I'm struggling to hit the most basic of enemies at only mid-range. Although you are now blocking the way, Delphine, which is not super helpful. I also... Okay, I must have hit that. It's just not giving me the sound effect all the time. I thought it was doing so much worse than I actually was, because yeah, that enemy died when my arrow went into them. But there was no, like, sound effect for it. So I was like, well, must have not died. Yeah, and, oh. Why did you run? I told you to stay put, and you just didn't, and now you're dead. Alright, well, it seems everything else is dead as well. Lydia might be alive around here somewhere. I could have killed Lydia, honestly. I'm really not certain. But I'm going to loot the area, and then head inside. And, oh, apparently there's still an enemy up over there. Oh, Lydia's alive. That's good. Yeah, we'll kill this final enemy, and loot the place, and then go inside. This one Forsworn Pillager has, yeah, been steadily taking out everyone. Like, I've been off looting and I've only just joined the fight, but it had taken, like, no damage at all. So, all that damage there is since I've joined the fight, like, a minute ago. And yeah, everyone keeps just going down and then getting blasted with ice spells. Including Lydia, who should have a ton of ice resistance. But I guess I'll just do all the killing for you, eh? And this is lovely. They've trapped themselves a bit there. And... Perfect. Okay. Feeling a lot better about my archery after that encounter. In we go, and yeah, we're going to have plenty of... Having an Atronach summon in front of me. Super helpful. And... Okay, the Briarheart... Oh no, for just a standard Forsworn, it completely ignored me. I guess being invisible helps. Plus, I mean, who wouldn't want to attack Delphine when given the chance? Lydia is, yeah, once again forgetting that we're in a fight. So, I guess we're just going to kind of be escorted throughout this mission, because my follower's not helping, and there's a few too many people for me to actually be able to help fully. So, you know, we'll see how this all goes. But hey, at least I'll get a little bit of loot along the way, and I am just going to try and sprint through this, I think. I say, while still picking up several bits of loot. I just can't help myself. Especially when there's, like, alchemy ingredients just here. Like, it's all good stuff, you know? Sure, I may have 17 grand and be nowhere near actually running out. But I still just want all of it, you know? Oh, and there's iron ore in here. I forget about that. Okay, let's get the bridge down. One of these symbols, right? That symbol? That symbol? That symbol. There we go.
It worked.
Yep.
Let's see what those old
You just make everything match. Nice and simple. And wait, was that all the enemies? I think it was. Oh, I activated one of them. Doesn't even matter. I don't know what the activation thing does there, because I swear I always trip one of them and just nothing happens. It's very simple and straightforward. And yep, here we go. Skyhaven Temple. It's so easy. Like, Carvespire Camp is actually a really dangerous place. Oh, a Dwarven Bow. Yeah, Carvespire Camp, incredibly dangerous. The path up to Skyhaven, few Forsworn. That's it. And will Delphine and Esbern... Yep, lovely. They're going to show up. It is remarkably well preserved. I wonder how we get in. Why don't you tell us?
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Okay, so we just gotta use a bit of our blood. And here we go. Stabby stabby.
That's done it. Look,
Dun, dun,
it's
dun.
coming to life.
And yeah, now we'll be able to head inside. Lovely stuff. So here we are in Skyhaven Temple, which is very pretty. And yeah, it has Alduin's Wall, which Hesburn and Delphine are going to talk about for a while. I'm cutting that out, just straight up. I'm like, yeah, I'm not including it. It does have Dragonbane, which I think is going to be Lydia's weapon for a time, because yeah, 20 extra points of damage to Dragon, that's 30 extra points. It's not that amazing. It's good, but Anniversary Edition has obviously like screwed things up a little bit. And oh, some silver stuff, and this Blades gear. Now, I'm going to take the Blades gear, and I'm going to find somewhere with a bit of lighting. Here we go. And let's have this. Where was it? I had someone say that in first person, the arms on the chest piece of what I'm wearing right now look the same as the Blades armor, but I'm like, you can't see the arms in first person. Like, you can see the gauntlets, but if I unequip these gauntlets, then... one second. There we go. Okay, you get this blue bit. That must be what they're on about. Okay, so now we all see that, like, little blue. Now we'll go on to the blade stuff. Okay, so it'll be the blade's armor specifically. Okay, yeah, it's the same little texture on that bit. How do you notice that? That's like such a minor detail. I don't think I'd ever have spotted that in like a million years. Although I do dig this look. One sec, I'm going to have to pop the thing away to take a proper look. Oh yeah. Blade's armor looks so good. Like, I'm not going to stick with it because it's heavy armor. But yeah, it's a cool armor set. It's very cool. That's 95 armor though. Dragon stuff is 148. Yeah. Yeah, it seems that if I take off the gauntlets, can we see it in third person? Okay, yeah, it's... That is weird, because that's definitely a different image to what it is in third person, which is weird. I'm guessing that's like some kind of error, because... Yeah, if you look in third person, it's just like grey and plain the entire way down. If we look at it like this, can we see... You can see just on the bottom left corner, yeah, some of the blade stuff there. I'm guessing that's like some weird coding bug of some kind, would be my best guess. Alright, and now I'm just going to skip over to once this is all done.
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Ooh, so just had a chat with Esbern at the end of that. Yeah, there's a dragon slaying blessing which you can get. This isn't the lower melee attack damage done from them, right? Is it that one? Let's find out.
May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Okay, so Dragon Slayer's Blessing. Let's check what this does. 10% increased critical hit chance versus dragons for 5 days. You know, that's decent. Yeah, that's not bad. Critical hits are pretty weak in Skyrim, to be honest, but I'm still happy to have that. And yeah, now we need to talk to Arngir about like, oh hey buddy, how do I learn the shout to bring dragons to the ground? And to High Hrothgar, and here's Arngir.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkon. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay, they first want to do the whole teaching me the final... they want to teach me Dar, as in Fusrodar. Although stopping with Lydia for a bit. So let's just see if we can get this done quickly.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Here we go, the final word of Fusro Dar.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful.
Yeah, it is.
Use it wisely.
Yeah, Fusro kind of sucks. Fusro Dar, though, very useful.
With his knowledge of Dar.
And, oh yeah, now we just get shouted at for a bit, don't we?
Dragonborn. We
Cool.
would speak to you.
And to Hildred Goat,
And
apparently.
and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
I mean, clearly that was quite tough. Hilda had to sit down. Oh, she's back up again. Is that what they mean by withstanding it? Because, I mean... Are you guys done? Nope, there's more.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
I mean, you better not have scathed my goat in that case. And yeah, I think you're now friends with them.
Your training
And at this
proceeds
point,
well.
yeah, isn't there... I thought there was some option to be, like, told where a word of power is or something, but yeah, I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
I've been talking to the Dragon Hunters, and it's on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course.
No, I said Alduin's wall.
They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Yeah. The Blades are helping me with the dragon killing, so you guys better help with that too.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
Okay, just can you teach me the shout or not?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Alright, yeah, if the shout's lost, how do I defeat Alduin?
But not
That's not what I
Dragonrend.
clicked.
The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Alright, so how about we actually choose the option I selected this time?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, let me chat with Party Snacks.
You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Okay, why haven't I met him?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Alright, how do I get to the top?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Cool, let's head on. Is it outside we learn the shout? I guess I can just wait for an hour and... Yep, it's going to be outside, we need to head. Oh, apparently they've already left the shout here for me. Good on them. Cheers for that, guys. I've never had them do it quite like that before, but lovely.
My understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Excellent. Get a bit of knowledge from you. Lovely stuff.
Clear
She is.
skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Well, that's good to know. I'm also going to just double check that the Dragon Souls thing... Yes, 6, so that's good, because we were on 4, we've killed 2 more. One thing I can't do is return the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, because that gets you a Dragon Soul. So I don't want to do that and mess up the number. But yeah, next time we'll be going up the top of the mountain to meet with Party Snacks, I guess. I don't know why I'm standing right here. This feels like a foolish place to stand. You know what I have done though? I've quick saved. I do want to just check.
Fus Roda!
Yep, okay, good. Lydia gets Fusrodard properly. I'm annoyed I can't actually see it because of having to parkour my way up, but has she gone down the mountainside? Oh yeah, she totally has. Yeah, Lydia's dead way down there somewhere. Can't even see her body. Okay, let's load up that save so we don't lose Lydia with all her valuable armour. Let's just give a shout onto the mountain. Wonder how much range it actually has. Okay, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, though. We got a couple of dragons, so we're still not killing enough. I figure I should probably get Dragon Rend, because that's going to be helpful, but part of me is like, well, should I actually bother or not? At the very least, I will go up to the top of the mountain, chat with Party Snacks next episode, and then focus on some dragon hunting. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Do leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do YouTube stuff if you feel like it. As always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.